was like I awakened one morning, 25 years old, with no job, no husband, no education, and nowhere to go. Now this is how I woke up. At 25, house full of children. Can't find a soul that want to be bothered. But God is good. Couldn't find my mother, my sisters, my brothers. I'm one of 8. But every now and then I'd call on the name Jesus. Lord, I need you to help me. I was on any and every government assistance program that was out there. Food stamps, housing, AFDC, anything. I didn't have any pride. I had too many children to have pride. I had to do what I had to do. And I had a house full of children that was looking to only me to do it. So, but even then, ladies, even then, I knew that I was blessed. Let me tell you something. I don't think it's a person out here that has favor that God don't show them their life before it happens. See, I already knew that I was going to do something great, but I didn't know what. I always felt like somebody was leading my footsteps. Somebody was showing me a way. Now here I am, picture this, 25 years old with a house full of children, 4. I mean, what do? You do the best you can. You put one foot in front of the others, ladies, and you keep on stepping. You don't worry about what the other folks say, what Joe Blow say, the people that's gonna be mad when you come out of here and get yourself together, because sometimes it's a lot of people that likes to see you where you are. But you know what I say revenge is? Living well, looking good, driving good. You don't hear me. I'm trying to deliver something here.
I want you all to close your eyes and go back with me. Some of you all have to go back a little further than others, because I have to go back a little bit, okay? I want you to put yourself in about the 10th grade. Close your eyes. Now, what did you imagine you're going to be? Who you're going to be, what you're going to be, and what you're going to be doing. In the 10th grade, what your life is going to be like. Think about it. You were doctors, lawyers. Some of you are homemakers. You had that house with that white picket fence, 2.5 children. Some of you decided you're going to have 8, 10 children like mama, daddy, and grandma. But take yourself back. Now bring yourself forward. Fast forward. Ask yourself, what impeded me from where I was all those years ago? You're not the only ones who do that. We all do. We're all a work in progress. Just by the sheer grace of God, we're sitting here. But we could be sitting out here. Because we were all at risk for a fall, were we not? And you know what I found out from going into other institutions? I mean, I go over to Tucker Max, other institutions. You know what I found out? There's a killer in every one of us. There is a robber in every one of us. Every crime you think about, it's in every one of us. But the difference is, how do you manage that killer in you? How do you manage it? What do you do to remove those temptations? Now, I'm not just telling you what I heard, what I've seen. I remember being so mad at my ex one time, I had planned his demise. Y'all know what I'm saying? But by the grace of God, someone came in to borrow a cup of sugar. Thank God for the sugar. But you know how it is. You know, some of us plan and plot. Okay, when I kill him, I'm putting my kids to bed. My mama gonna take care of my kids. You know, all that stuff. We all go there in our mind. But we shouldn't control our minds that way. Scriptures tell us to seek him first. Let him direct our path. Because when we direct it, we get all off track.
Being here in prison is a bad thing, but when you guys come along and offer us something like this, I mean, it motivates us and it inspires us to do a better job on ourselves.
One of the main problems that we have with the inmate population, especially female inmates, is that low self-esteem that they never had, and hopefully, like I say, during their incarceration here at the Department of Correction, we give them the tools and the opportunity to develop that self-esteem in order for them to go back out into society and feel good about themselves.
We also want to treat them to a dinner. So we've invited Red Lobster to come in, and they've partnered with us to cater this great event and to make everyone feel great about themselves by having a one-time meal, something they haven't had in a long time.
I think that it is important that Red Lobster partner with the King Commission because we believe in community. We truly believe in giving back. You know, the MLK Commission is a representation of Martin Luther King's dream, a man that believed the most important question was, what have we done for others? And I believe that being with Red Lobster, we should answer that question and do for others.
We want to also show them through empowerment by giving them a health spa.
I think the makeup and spa part of this program is important because this will give the women extra tools and skills to improve their appearance and to ready them for re-entering society and preparing for the workplace, and just tips on how to improve their overall well-being.
We are from Inaugural Art Salon, and basically we are here to encourage the ladies and to tell them the world is so big for us that life is to go ahead rather than to run after. We need to keep one thing in mind, that we are here to encourage them, to tell them that life does not end here. There's a further life ahead of them to see what they have and to put whatever the things they're not comfortable behind and not to run after that.
I don't know that there are words that can describe how I'm feeling. This has been spectacular. This is definitely refreshing, and it makes me feel like a woman. I believe that the expectations had been exceeded. I wasn't sure exactly what to expect, but we have just had an awesome time. It's definitely been filled with the Spirit of the Lord, and it's just been a blessing. There are no words that can truly express how I feel.
Well, it's been a wonderful experience for the Dr. King Commission to come out and be here with the women of the prison, because not often is this done here at this facility, and it gives us the chance to be encouraged and uplifted, knowing that there's someone out there that cares about us and building our community stronger out here. And by being Black History Month, it's a big tribute to the King Foundation, Coretta Scott, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. as well. And it's not just Black history, it's American history, and it's celebrated worldwide. And we just are thankful for all that they've done. They come out here and they got the word out to how we can make a better person when we leave here and enter into society again. So I was blessed.
My name is Brandy Brown Jordan. I work at New Elegant Hair Studio. It's located at 5200 Mapleville Pike, Little Rock, Arkansas. And the reason I'm doing this is because I feel as though beauty starts when you see yourself on the outside. When you see yourself and you look good, you feel good, and you tend to make better choices, and you tend to really see and believe that you can do all things through Christ, and you believe that you can be successful and that you can be whoever it is or whatever it is that you want to do. And to me, beauty is, you really feel good about yourself, and I just like to help people, and knowing that I'm doing this from my heart, knowing that God is going to bless all of us, it just puts a smile and a tingle in my heart that I can't even explain.
this was well received. Throughout the entire event, there were standing ovations. There was always applause. There were tears in every woman's eye in this room, and you know, it was just a great event and remarkable. And you know, it just goes to show that no one's taken the time to ever think on their level and bring a women's conference to them with so many resources, so many ways of empowering them, so many ways of educating them to and making them aware of the different things that are out here for them. And it's just very important. I think it's well received, and you know, even to this day, afterwards we have individuals writing us and wanting to take pictures and sending us fanfare and wanting to stay in contact with us. And I think that's just, we reached out to a lot of lives and touched many individuals, and you know, I look forward to going for part 2.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. I